What's up, guys? Happy New Year. How are you? Welcome to 2021. It's great to be here so far. Well, kinda. It's just another day. But Happy New Year. I'm coming to you with some pizza rolls and some bagel bites because I recently saw a pizza roll bagel bite video and I don't remember where or who. Maybe it was just pizza rolls. I can't remember. But it looked really good. So I knew I needed to do this. So the bagel bites are pepperoni. You guys know what a bagel bite looks like. And then the pizza rolls are 3 cheese. And we have ranch to dip, of course. You might try to make an escape. Because when you're eating a pizza related item, you need ranch. I'm nervous this is gonna be extraordinarily hot. They just came out of the oven approximately 60 seconds ago. They're exploding. But it's so good. This tastes like middle school. More specifically, early release day in middle school, every second Tuesday of the month. Maybe it was the first Tuesday, I can't remember. We had early release and we got let out of middle school at 2. And I would go over to my friend Kelsey's house and her mom would always make us pizza rolls. And it was definitely like, it was special because it was out of the norm. My parents didn't feed me pizza rolls, so it was a real treat. I put these in the oven because they always taste better in the oven. I love the goldeny, crunchy outer shell crust. Hot. Gotta be careful with pizza rolls because they explode out the sides. Very dangerous. Hope everyone had a great New Year's. What did you do? Was it super low key? Or did you go crazy? I spent the evening with Brent and my family, and we did the murder mystery dinner party I told you guys about. It was so fun. This one's already exploding and I haven't even been into it. I'm just gonna pop the whole thing. Eliminates mess. Anyways, we did the murder mystery and it was a blast. We did it at my parents' condo. They live in a high-rise condo with a really pretty view of downtown Kansas City and it was dark outside and we had candles going. So the mood was set, and my mom spent a bunch of money on decor because it was like cowboy Wild West, like saloon themed. And so she got a bunch of really cool decor. We spent a bunch of money on food. My mother-in-law catered our party. It was delicious. Everyone was in costume and looked really awesome. I'd say probably the weakest costume was mine, but everyone else looked really great. It was so fun. If you've never done a murder mystery party but you want to, highly recommend. I used a website called Masters of Mystery, I think. And they have a bunch of different games with different themes. And it was $20. And they give you everything you need. You just print it out, and that's pretty much it. They even give you costume ideas, food ideas, decor ideas, prize ideas if you want to do prizes. All I had to do was print things out, read through my host guide to make sure I knew what I was doing. And then the sheriff is the one in the game who like hosts the game. So I had someone record the sheriff's speeches, but that was like the only outside thing I had to do. So but it was so fun. It was Brent and me, my sister and brother-in-law, my mom and stepdad, and then my sister's best friend and her boyfriend. So there were 8 of us. So it was COVID safe because in our city, gatherings are limited to 10 people. We had 8. Also, the game is like for 8 to 20 people. You can add more characters, but you need 8. Anyway, so it was a lot of fun. And then after the game was over, we played games and then had dessert. And then we missed the countdown, but when it was midnight, we realized, oh, hey, it's midnight. So we quick poured the bubbly and cheersed and whatever. Also, a guitar was part of my costume because I was a singing cowgirl. And my brother-in-law and I watched some videos on YouTube and I learned how to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on the guitar. Maybe I'll show you sometime. I also learned the very first part of Happy Birthday. So you basically could say I'm a professional at this point. Oh. I actually would love to learn how to play guitar. I play the piano, which which I feel like is the most basic instrument and one that most people know how to play. Not most people, but I feel like it's the most known instrument. Does that make sense? Like piano and guitar, I feel like are very common to learn to play, but piano for sure. But it's been very low key for us over here. I've just been watching a lot of Survivor. I'm hooked. I hadn't watched it since I was like 11 or 12 maybe. But my sister told me I should watch it and I was like, no, that's why it's stupid. It's a waste of time. She's like, no, please just watch one season. So we watched one season over Christmas, literally over 2 days. We watched the entire season. And now I can't stop. It's so good. But I'm 1000% confident that I wouldn't even last 5 minutes on that show. Not because I'm not a good strategist or I would suck at the challenges, not even because of that. I wouldn't last because while I love to camp and spend time in nature, I also love to brush my teeth, and it's very important to me. I've talked about this before, I feel like, but good oral hygiene is super important to me. And I brush my teeth like 2 or 3 times a day. It's the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning. And the mere thought of potentially being out in the wilderness for 39 days and not brushing my teeth for 39 days makes me a little nauseous. So I know I couldn't do it. But I mean, $1 million would be sweet. I'm actually preferring the Bagel Bites over the pizza rolls, and I'm shocked. Because I remember loving pizza rolls as a kid. So I'm kind of disappointed that I don't love these. They're very mediocre. Also, I need to say one thing. I'm done calling Creepy Robert because we had a huge snowstorm yesterday. It started New Year's Eve. My gosh. It started New Year's Eve night. Just gonna set that down here. I think there's like not enough ranch in it anymore, and so it's really light, and so it's like floating down the thing. Anyways, huge snowstorm. I don't know how many inches of snow we got, but quite a lot. Our first like real snow of the year. Well, of the season, I should say. And sweet little Robert got out his snowblower and took care of our front walkway and our driveway. So nice. So nice. And I saw him doing all the other neighbors' driveways too. It's very sweet of him. Okay, last bagel bite. It's time for me to be done. I'll give the rest to Brent. I might be going live tonight or tomorrow night. Poppy Eats and I are gonna try to do the StreamYard thing and go live together. Could be fun. If you can make it, awesome. If you can't, I'll probably save it and you can watch it back. Or just catch me next time. But I hope everyone had a wonderful and safe and happy new year. I hope 2021 is everything you want it to be. I have a lot of goals and plans and dreams and like new habits I want to develop. Not necessarily resolutions, but just things I want to work on and accomplish and stuff. So anyways, okay. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend and I'll catch you on the live.